Ready to go? Here's Mike Trout. And we're underway here in the home opener.
7 o'clock.
Blanco, a 6'3" righty, 265 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Throws to first in time. One out in the top of the first. Gunnar Henderson digs in now. This one in the air center field. Buxton settles under this one. And there's 2 away. Jacob Wilson will hit next.
Jacob Wilson.
And that one lifted in the air center field. And that is that. We go to to the bottom of the first. And getting to start for Baltimore, Chris Bassett. Chris, how about a scouting report? Jeremy Pena getting ready to hit. The shortstop takes the ball.
That's a ball.
In the air, right field. O'Neill has a beat on it. One up, one down. Here's Yordan Alvarez. Liner caught it second. Here's Byron Buxton. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. That one finds the corner, and it's 0-1.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
2 down, nobody on. And they'll do it again. Out towards right center field. Alexander should have this one. And that's the 3rd out. Top of the 2nd. Here's the Oriole cleanup hitter, Pete Alonso.
Inside, ball 1.
Oh, great stop. Over to first. In the dirt, he picks it. And that's a great play. So next to hit for Baltimore, Jordan Westburg. On the ground to third, Correa. Fires over to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the 2nd. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Adley Rutschman. Just missed.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So that's a good take by him. He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think. Oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
That gets down for a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. And the batter now, Taylor Ward. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Swing and a miss at a slider.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
And he won a round. Not an easy call there, but that puts an end to the inning. We head to the bottom of the 2nd. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Jose Altuve.
That's a ball.
That's a strike, and the count 1-1.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Check swing, but he went too far. That is strike 2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Had him way out front of the slur. Here's Riley Green.
Hey.
The 0-1. And there's a foul ball. 2nd inning here, no score. And
Ball.
that skips in the
Down.
dirt. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. Here's Carlos Correa. Pitch
Ball.
misses there, and it's 1-0.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
Swings through that one. Swing and a miss. 2-2.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Outside. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. Swings and misses. Struck. Well, here we go. Top of the third. Scoreless game. Oh, 1 now. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's got a chance. And it's off the wall. Around second now. Going for 3. Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. And they tag him out. Now it's the second baseman, Blaze Alexander. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. Gets the out. 2 down after the strikeout. So back to the
Up
top of the
next
Orioles
for the
lineup.
Orioles,
And now batting
center fielder,
Mike Trout.
Trout.
He's 0 for 1.
Oh, and an 0-0 count. Not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Ball 1 there. That's outside. And that's ball 2. This one belted deep left field. On its way. Gone. A gigantic blast. And the Orioles jump out in front. It's 1-0. Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles. Altuve handles, throws to first, and that's the inning. Set for the bottom of the third, and stepping in for the Astros, Isaac Paredes.
Ball. Hey.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And there's a ball. Next
Ball,
pitch is
that's out.
outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Stays alive. Payoff pitch. And there's ball 4.
Ball 4.
And that's
First
their
base.
first base runner of the game. So up next, Yainer Diaz.
Hey. Ball. That's inside. Ball. That's inside.
On the ground to the left. Westberg. There's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. One out man at first. Now it's the right fielder, Joey Loperfido. And that drops in for a strike. Here's the pitch. Runner goes.
Ball.
There's a ball. Throw to
Got
second.
him. That's an out.
Out. Pitch
Ball.
misses. And the count now even up. That one missed. There's a swing and a drive. That one's carrying. And that's going to bang against the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics. As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Pena in the box now. Takes strike one. In the air, right field. That is the inning. Back here in Houston and into the box for Baltimore, Jacob Wilson. That one fouled off.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
This one in the air, center field. Buxton on the move. And there's one down. Here's Pete Alonso. Grounded out his first time. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And in one hops the wall. He's in at second with a one-out double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Next to hit, Jordan Westberg. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time. One away with a runner at third. Top half of inning number 4. That misses.
That's outside.
3-1.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Ball comes home and he's dead at the plate. 2 outs, runner at first. Now the Orioles catcher, Adley Rutschman. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And that is that. Bottom of the 4th, so now the Astros designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
0-1.
And the 1-0.
Nope. That's inside.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And that one hammered. That's back there. And it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. Into second base. The tying run is on with a leadoff double.
Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. And it's even better when it gets you extra bases. Love looking in at your dugout and seeing the guys fired up.
Here comes the 0-1. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Runner around third, on his way to the plate. He scores, and the Astros tie it up. Buxton headed for third.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. It jumped off so hard, squared it up, and it went screaming at 108 miles per hour.
And that one fouled off.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball.
Out to center. Trout on his way over. Brings it in. Runner tags from third. Here's Buxton to score. It's 2-1. Riley Green up next for the Astros. Hammered down the right side, but foul. In the air, center field. Trout gets under it. He's there. He's got it. Out number 2. And here comes Carlos Correa. Went down on strikes his first time through.
Carlos Correa.
And it's fouled away. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And a breaking ball misses outside. Off the mark there. Ball 2. A dive, he's got it. Throw to first, it's there, and that's a great play. Ready now for the 5th inning, and into the box for Baltimore, Taylor Ward. Pitch in the dirt, ball 1. To the right side, makes a sliding stop. Fires to first, nicely done for the out. Here's Tyler O'Neill. Yeah, that's fouled off. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And the tying run is on base.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Stepping in, Blaze Alexander. And a swing and a miss. That one inside. Ball 1. Hit on the ground to the right side. To Pena, second for 1. What a double play that was. Inning over. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And stepping in for the Astros, Isaac Paredes.
Outside, that's a ball.
Pitchers always face a dilemma trying to figure out how to attack this guy. He went with the breaking ball right there, but it feels like that approach might be playing with fire.
And he can't come up with it. Still manages a throw, and they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay. So digging in, Yainer Diaz. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. Swing and a miss. 0-1. In the air, right side. O'Neill under it. 2 down. And here is Joey Loperfido. Doubled his first time. This one ripped, but foul to the right. And a swing and a miss there. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. All set for the top of the 6th. Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Mike Trout. Hit on the ground to short, Pena. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Gunnar Henderson now at the plate. That one outside. Ball 1.
That's ball 2.
Drilled in the air out towards right center. Buxton moving under this one. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there's 2 away. Now it's going to be Jacob Wilson. Sliced hard but foul. Just missed.
Just out.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Misses off the plate. Ball 1.
Two and 1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
That one kicks away from the catcher. No advance, though. And a 3-1 on the way. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
3-2, 2-out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
And ball 4, 2 aboard. First and second, 2 outs. Jordan Westburg and a dangerous hitter coming to the plate. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, A.J. Blueball.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
On a line out towards center. Base hit. Runner around third. He'll score. It's an RBI single. A big 2-out hit, and the game is tied. So up next, Adley Rutschman. 1 for 2. That's ripped into the outfield. And that's the 3rd out. Back here in Houston, here's the Astros leadoff man, Jeremy. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Keegan Aiken.
Number 45, Keegan Aiken.
Line drive, and that's a base hit to right. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. Yo, 1. On the ground, could be 2. There's 1.
No!
Back to first, double play. 3-6-3, nicely done. So Buxton gets a chance to hit now. Byron Buxton, former second overall pick back in 2012, right after Carlos Correa became the first pick in that draft. Toss to Alonso. That takes care of Buxton. Top of inning number 7, and into the box for Baltimore, Taylor Ward. Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. So digging in, Tyler O'Neill.
You know, these Orioles, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 90-plus exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
Fights it off, you'll see another. Upstairs.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Next pitch is downstairs. On the ground. Altuve handles it. Tosses to first. That's the first out, the top of the 7th.
Up next,
and next for the Orioles, Blaze Alexander. One out, bases empty, and a run in here in the top half of inning number 7. Foul ball there. Blue ball, 25 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round in 2022. Good eye in that spot. Swing and a miss, struck him out, 2 away. So back to the top. The order. So next to him, Astros go to the pen, and here comes Brian King.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Other thing in this part, I mean, he could sneeze one over the left field wall into those Crawford box seats. 2 down, nobody on. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve.
Ball, that's out.
The next offering misses. 2 balls, no strikes.
Aye.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. I really think the outer half is open.
Out towards right center field. O'Neill gets there. He's under it. 1 away. And now Riley Green.
Left fielder, Riley Green.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Looking to get the tying run on base.
Aye.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. 2 up, 2 down. Now Correa up to hit.
Nope.
And that is out of play. The Orioles holding on to a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. That one ripped. And a base hit right there. And that puts the tying run on base. Isaac Paredes digs in now. He's 0 for 1. And fouled off.
Right now they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Gets a piece and stays alive. Ripped on a line to center. And that will end the inning. Back here in Houston, ready to begin the eighth. Gunnar Henderson getting ready to hit.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it, it's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
This one in the air, right field. Reaching down and makes the grab. So now the DH spot, Jacob Wilson, 1 for 3. This one in the air, center field. 2 down. Here's the Oriole cleanup hitter, Pete Alonso.
First baseman, Pete Alonso.
Ball, that's down.
2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swings through that one for strike 1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Carrying well. Gone into the Crawford boxes. A home run. An absolute smash to left. And they boost their lead. It's 4-2. So 2 down. Here's the third baseman, Jordan Westburg.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner in the center.
On the ground, right side. Altuve handles it. Gets it to first. And that is that. On to the bottom of the 8th. At the plate is the Astros catcher, Yainer Diaz. So they turn to their closer, Andrew Kittredge.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here. Well, these Astros, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Center field. Trap on the move. And there's one down. Joey Loperfido up next for the Astros.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Nope.
And
That's
another
it.
ball.
Ball 2.
Swings through that.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Ball,
And that's
that pitch is
outside.
out.
Looks like he wants the signs again. The Astros trailing by 2 here the bottom half of the 8th inning. In the air, right field. O'Neill has a beat on it. Takes it in for the out. Back to the top of the order now. So next up for Houston, Jeremy Pena. Swing and a miss.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
That's to third. Whips it to first on the run.
No,
and
he's
it beats
out.
him. What a play. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now the Orioles catcher. Adley Rutschman So a new pitcher out of the bullpen for the Astros, Brandon Walter.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
The lefty, the 1-0. Right side, Altuve. Tosses to first. Now one gone in the ninth. Here's the left fielder, Taylor Ward.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at bat.
The 0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2. In the air to left center. And it drops in.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at bat. You can't do much better than that on a pitch that far outside of the strike zone. Got him to chase on the two-strike count, but he wasn't fooled. He hit that ball really well.
O'Neill stands in now, looks at that one inside. Check swing went around, and 1-1. Man at first, one away. And down on strikes, 2 out. Blaze Alexander will hit next. 0 for 3 in this one. This one popped up. And that is that. Bottom of the 9th. Now here's the Astros designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
Ball. Inside ball.
A little bit
Ball
low.
3.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Nope.
That one
That's
is inside ball 4. And I mean, oh, so close. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. Byron Buxton up next for the Astros.
Hey!
So a change being made at first base. On the pinch run for Houston, Jake Myers. Strike 2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. Jose Altuve up to hit here. Fouled off. He was late. The tying run at the plate. And that one fouled off. In the dirt, blocked. And the runner holds. The 1-2. Next offering is outside. Up the middle. Steps on the bag for 1. That's a double play. The ball game is over. And your final 4-2 as the Orioles win this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.